you want to create a natural gradient of multiple colors within one flower, there's an easy way to achieve it. In today's painting, I'll be using the white-on-white technique, which will make the whole gradient creation process much easier. And for the materials, I'll be working on 300 GSM 100% cotton cold-pressed watercolor paper. And my brushes include a range of sizes and brands, and I'll put their photos in the video here. I prefer using animal bristles for this painting, as it can give us a much more appealing result compared to synthetic brushes. But if you find animal bristles are a bit challenging to control, it's okay to use any brushes you're more comfortable with. First, I'm dipping a brush in clean water, and then wet some areas of the paper. Each area responds to a flower I'm going to paint. Secondly, I'm painting with red-orange. I'm painting it within the white space, but I don't fill the whole white area completely. Through this process, we can just keep a loose grip without worrying about the accuracy of the shape. I will be painting multiple flowers at the same time, as this technique allows for quick work without needing to focus too much on details. Next, I'm adding permanent yellow light before the white areas dry. As we want a natural smooth gradient, we shouldn't load too much water to the brush with yellow paint, so we can just directly use the rehydrated yellow paint from the tin. While the paper is still damp, I mix some burgundy red and ivory black on my palette. And don't worry about this red color, you can use any red color you'd like, as long as the final result mixed with ivory black is dark enough. Then add a bit to the bottom of each flower head. It's not necessary to paint all of these on the underneath of the flower. We can keep it natural by angling some of the flowers for a more organic look. If you'd like to practice creating gradients on flowers, you can finish the flower head here and start painting the stems, or you can also create a slight overlapping effect on some of the petals for more depth. Either method can result in a beautiful flower artwork. Next, I'm painting the stems using the remaining color on my palette, which is a dark reddish shade mixed with red and ivory black. You can also use any dark color you like. Finally, I'm adding some decorative elements. I'm using some different sized packaging from some of my watercolor brushes. I'm dipping them in a watery paint on the palette and press it on the paper like a stem. Then it will look like some dreamy bubbles with a natural touch.